Have you ever found yourself in a situation where your credit score was a surprise to you? Maybe you've been denied a loan or a credit card, and you're baffled by the reasons. Or perhaps you've noticed some unusual activity on your credit report that you can't explain. When these things happen, it's often helpful to reach out to a credit reporting agency like Equifax to get some answers. But how do you actually contact them? That's what we're going to explore today. Equifax is one of the 3 major credit reporting agencies in the UK, along with Experian and TransUnion. They collect and maintain information about your credit history, such as your payment history, credit limits, and inquiries. This information is then used by lenders to assess your creditworthiness. Understanding your options. Before diving into the specific ways to contact Equifax, it's important to understand your options. There are several methods available, each with its own advantages and disadvantages. Online portal. This is often the quickest and most convenient way to contact Equifax. Their online portal allows you to access your credit report, dispute errors, and send messages directly to their customer service team. Telephone. If you prefer to speak to someone directly, you can call Equifax's customer service line. They have representatives available to answer your questions and assist you with your concerns. Written correspondence. If you have a complex issue or prefer to communicate in writing, you can send a letter to Equifax's address. Navigating the online portal. If you choose to use the online portal, you'll need to create an account. This process usually involves providing some basic information, such as your name, address, and date of birth. Once you've created an account, you can access your credit report, dispute errors, and send messages to Equifax. When using the online portal, it's important to be patient. The system may take some time to process your requests. If you're having trouble navigating the portal or finding the information you need, you can always contact Equifax's customer service team for assistance. Calling Equifax. If you prefer to speak to someone on the phone, Equifax provides a customer service number. When you call, you'll be connected to a representative who can help you with your inquiry. Be prepared to provide your personal information, such as your name, address, and date of birth. When calling Equifax, it's important to be clear and concise in your explanation. The representative will ask you a series of questions to help them understand your situation. If you're not sure what to say, don't hesitate to ask for clarification. Sending a letter. If you have a complex issue or prefer to communicate in writing, you can send a letter to Equifax's address. Be sure to include your name, address, and date of birth. You should also clearly state your request or complaint. When sending a letter, it's a good idea to keep a copy for your records. This way, you'll have proof of your communication with Equifax. Dispute resolution. If you believe that there is an error on your credit report, you can dispute it with Equifax. You can do this online, by phone, or by letter. When disputing an error, be sure to provide as much detail as possible. Equifax is required to investigate any disputes that you file. If they find that the error is valid, they must remove it from your credit report. Additional tips. Be patient. Credit reporting agencies can be slow to respond to inquiries. It may take several weeks for Equifax to resolve your issue. Keep records. Maintain a record of all your communications with Equifax. This will be helpful if you need to escalate your complaint. Consider a credit repair service. If you're having trouble resolving issues with your credit report, you may want to consider hiring a credit repair service. Contacting Equifax can be a daunting task, but it's important to know your options. By understanding the different methods of communication and following the steps outlined in this video, you can effectively reach out to Equifax and resolve any issues you may be facing. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.